For the battalion with Tarasevich and Van Steensel on those wings, and the puck pulled back. North Bay's defensemen Lucan and Nelson to start this one. Maillet and Connor Smith starting for the Petes. And the long dump in on the left wing shot, and North Bay looking to get a good start here. There's a shot by Arnsby right away, 15 seconds into this one, and Simpson. Jackson makes a nice move to get around Stillman, and the puck is in his skates, tried to set up Ertl. And in transition the other way, three of them, Beck, Avon, and Stillman on this rush. Brostowski back for it, working hard and winning a puck battle and starting out. He's a good skater, Brostowski. Gets it to the line and then hit hard by Stillman.
I'm not surprised. Stillman on the back traction. Got to be aware when he's on the ice. Very physical player for Peterborough.
Brostowski ahead for Josh Bloom. His hard sent it in behind the net. And the puck chipped out to center ice. Brostowski fires it right back in again. Maillet on the far side. Rink-wide pass, Lockhart. Beck trying to bring it in on the far side. Didn't get very far. Petrov to Nelson and quick up to center. McDonald was hit as he got that shot in. Stillman bats down a puck. Nice feed. A chance for Avon, and he sweeps a shot towards the goal. He had his stick lifted, but he stayed with it and got a shot on goal. Beck circling just inside the line. Took a shot. He was checked as he got that shot away. And now
5-7 minutes of this frame, they were being pelted by a forecheck, and they were able to stain it, keep the puck out.
Hard drive by Zito off the faceoff, Greg, and you just have how important those offensive zone faceoffs are. Zito missing that far post by just a few inches.
This is the Pete's energy line. Is promoted Avon up into this first unit. The battalion have to be careful.
Here's Wakely with a burst of speed. Nelson with a shot, can't get it through. Spearing played it perfectly. McCoy trying to exit the zone. And a pass to Stillman. He had to come back for it. Beck takes over with some speed on the right side. Can't get a shot towards the net. He knew Stillman was in that area and tried to get the puck there. Zito had to circle back for that pass. Side. Tarasevich stops up. Beck was able to take the puck away. Beck looking over his shoulder like Lynn Swan was able to handle that puck.
Didn't he play football?
With the Pittsburgh Steelers, he did.
Remember that name. Mean Joe Green.
Well, I know Jimbo's watching us at home, and he'll know who Lynn Swan is. Beck with a shot. And a high bouncing puck in front spells danger, and it's lifted out to center ice.
That was
big acquisitions gearing up for the playoffs.
And the Othman factor, too. Those are two huge guys, so you have to know how to contain these guys.
Beck leans in against Jackson. Jackson wins the draw, comes to the near half boards. And a shot. Here's a chance in front, was behind Avon. He was set up perfectly in the slot. Pass was just off target. Bloom ahead for Jackson. Jackson carrying it in. Bloom on the backhand with a shot. And Simpson with an enormous save. To the line, Nelson looking for a way to get it through. Tight gap, and he couldn't find a way to get the puck on goal. Beck got a piece of it.
Wow, are you kidding me, Ranjan? The Petes have been clogging up that neutral zone and slot area the whole...
Face off to the left of Simpson. Here's a chance for Bloom, and he ripped a hard shot over top of the net. North Bay pressing in the final 30 seconds. Josh Bloom, and his pass missed Mathurin. Stillman, rink wide, but Avon well offside, and they blow this down with 17 seconds left.
He was coached of the St. Mike's team as well in the Ontario Hockey League.
That would have been the Maine Mariners.
That's right, Ranjan. Maine Mariners. They had a really good team. Calder Cup champs a few years as well. Tendency to repeat itself. Let's see if he can do it again.
And we are underway here in the second period. No score. Nelson to center. Fires it in. Off the end boards. Corralled by Simpson and smartly played. Arnsby runs over his man, Avon. McCoy. Quick up on the left side. Avon receives the pass. Drops for Beck. Beck trying to get away from Wakely. Stillman back to the line. Spearing shot off a leg. Avon upended in the slot area. He's trying to get back to the Pete's bench. Not sure what happened to Jake. Along with Stillman. Avon at the point with Zanetti. And Arnsby with some physical play. Able to get the puck out, and he's got it now. He circles back. Nelson rink wide. And Winslow fires it down the ice. 35 seconds left in the penalty to Bloom for holding. Avon to Zanetti. Zanetti is a Flyers prospect. Maillet sends it in deep. Zito stops it. 10 seconds left in the Bloom penalty. Maillet across the line. Beck calling for a pass. Beck in the corner with it. Sends it onto the far side, but there's no one there. And now Bloom is bent. White spins Petrov off his skates. Nelson at the point. Sends right to the net. Stopped by Simpson with his right elbow. And the puck brought out to center ice by Beck.
Good try.
Puck drawn back. Stillman in on the forecheck, twisting and turning, gets the puck back to the line. Maillet fires, and that's off, tangled up, end up falling.
That was a great puck battle right there, I'll tell you.
Stillman in behind the goal. Avon is parked out in front. Stillman sends it around to the near
backhand side too. That would have been a really good puck hold or blue line hold.
Puck sent in again. And up on the right wall, poked ahead, Bloom. Lead pass for McDonald, miss him. 17 left in the Jonathan Maillet penalty. North Bay has had good puck possession in the offensive zone to start this power play. Starting out. Fires it in. Zito, McDonald on the far side. Spearing hits Zito hard. North Bay gets the puck back to the point. Petrov. One-timer shot. Stillman got in front of that one. Here's Petrov into the slot. McDonald. Oh, Simpson was able to track that through a crowd in front and caught it.
That's how it happens here. Watch Zito. There's the tough guy Zito trying to get in front of Simpson. Beaver tailing. That's the play they're looking for. Great job, McDonald, in finding the time and space. And Zito gives it to Spearing. And then Beck comes in and says, don't do that to my captain.
Blue line, Stillman took it from there. Here's a 3-on-2 and the puck whistled over top of the net. Othman sends it around. Here's Zanetti. Tried to get it in front. Othman was parked at the side of the goal. There's a chance. Oh, what a save. And the rebound, they score. Othman has tied it.
Sitting on the backdoor. Zanetti does a really good job of finding Stillman going through the slot area. They get the first shot towards Beck. DiVincenzo stops Beck's shot and then gives up the big rebound to Othman
to tie the game.
That was a really good, nice play by Zanetti. Don't forget the Peterborough Petes. They've got 8 professional or NHL prospects as well too, so they know what's going on as well.
Now we'll see who has momentum in the final 4.5 of the second. Beck with a shot. Ripped it over top of the net. Rostowski in traffic on that far side. Gets it out to center ice. Ertl ahead for Josh Bloom. Bloom for Ertl. Takes the shot. Stopped by Simpson. Spearing takes a peek.
This guy's got a lot of muscle in that frame.
I'm sure that goalpost has a dent in it the size of a hockey puck. Simpson has been sharp. DiVincenzo has been sharp for North Bay. Avon at the line. Nelson pokes the puck ahead for Petrov. Stillman on the far side. A pass into the middle for Beck. And Beck finishing his check. Here's Zito. Puck got away from him as he tried to make a shot.
Got a lot of sandpaper. The ice is really rough right now, so you're going to not be able to stick handle that puck very well.
Now Lukin having some difficulty. He's going to have to decide if he's going to back off or be aggressive. It's a tough spot for a defense. And the third period underway here at North Bay Memorial Gardens in front of a big crowd. 1-1 tie in game 2. So much at stake here in the third period for both teams. Puck dumped in. Wakely on the puck first, throw it out in front, and Beck was there. Here's a chance for North Bay to get off on the right foot here in this third period, and they've started out well. In front, Van Steensel with a shot! He elevates for the battalion at home in front of this crowd. Into the slot for Wakely. He chases after a puck, gets it again, and throws it towards the goal, hoping for a lucky bounce. Puck sent out to broken half. Mathurin sliding to bring the puck in.
There's a shuffleboard play.
Brostowski ahead for Romani. Arnsby bumped in the corner, off the puck, and Beck skates it out to center ice. He's hit from Van Steensel. And a hard rip in deep. Brostowski tried to use the boards, but it hit the referee.
They're part of the play.
Arnsby to Van Steensel on the near side. Avon spun Van Steensel around, a shot, and that one off the end
as much as he can.
Beck leaning in against Arnsby. Puck pulled to the side. Malee falls on top of it. Wakely tried to dig it free.
These are the board battles that are really important in the defensive zone. Battalion have to find some way.
Pushing and shoving. Wakely and a whistle.
Pretty good discipline by the players. They don't have the Brant Clarks out there that can stir up the animosity, that's for sure.
Avon chasing after a puck. He's hit hard by Brostowski. Now Brostowski receives a hit from Avon in return. Van Steensel ahead for Arnsby. Arnsby crosses a line, drops, pass, shot, stopped by Simpson. Puck to the side of the net, bounces in front. And they do it. Here's Jackson looking, firing, loose puck in front. That hit Zito in front.
Yeah, friendly fire, but Zito's got to stay in front. And there you get a little bit of extracurricular.
Over top of the net. Winslow into the corner. White reversing direction. Maillet on the far side moves it out. Lockhart crosses the line. Stillman on his off wing to Lockhart with a shot. And he ripped it just wide. A perfect setup.
That was great passing sequence. Stillman's got the play recognition. Give it to him. Lockhart
again. Here's White following up on the play, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Christopoulos ahead for Romani. And coming back for it, strong play was Dubois.
Yeah, he's a great supporting cast player in the Pete's lineup right now, adding a lot of depth up the middle.
They'll be going to Peterborough down 2-0 in a deep hole. 7.5 to go here in the third period, and it feels like overtime the way these two teams have been going at it. North Bay working hard. There's a shot ripped wide by Van Steensel. Nelson at the point. Wakely! And he shot it over top of the net.
Puck wouldn't settle down for him. He didn't have time and space to settle it down.
North Bay getting some on to center right. Intercepted by Nelson. Van Steensel brings it in again. Nelson to Van Steensel down low. Arnsby is in front. And the pucks.
Battalion play a similar type of style.
Avon throws it into the slot. Stillman trying to get to it. Zito hauls a puck down. Gets it to the red line. And then he's rubbed out of the play by Avon along the wall. Avon bringing it in, trying to get some room, throws it in front. Stillman turns and fires. A great blocker stop by DiVincentis. White trying to find a shot. White pass on the left side for Beck. Owen Beck had the puck knocked off his stick by Christopoulos, who's upended. Othman fanning on it. Bouncing puck in deep. Christopoulos checked by his former Don Mills Flyer teammate, but the puck comes out. White is at the point. Othman, Lockhart, Robertson, Beck, Stillman. That's an all-star team out there for Peterborough. Stillman taken out in the corner. Arnsby falls, can't make a play. Kept it at the line just barely by White. And here's a chance for Van Steensel. Zito on the far side, and he fired it towards the goal. White got a piece of it.
Van Steensel had a notion to pass that puck when he should have been just eyeing up the 4x6 from the center line.
85 seconds left. Robertson sends it in. Comes back to the line. Puck sent to the net, and playoffs, even though you have a great team like the Red Wings often did.
Yeah. Well, Arnsby just steamrolled over Beck off the over Lockhart off the face-off.
Othman looks. Oh. And he sent it on the far side. Had a shot, a thought of shooting.
It's a shot pass.
White. Backdoor. Didn't work. That was Robertson not getting very much wood on that one. Back to White into the final minute. Othman into the slot. Stillman whiffed on it. And now Van Steensel looks at the net. Scores!